I cooked this minifigure in a 2000-degree metal furnace. And then I sanded another one in an electric sander until I couldn't even hold it anymore. Next, I let these ferocious beasts play with another one. And I also threw this one in a river. I found an old rotten hard-boiled egg in the fridge. Oh, it smells so bad. And decided to destroy the fifth by shoving it inside. And I shot this one with a Nerf Fortnite sniper. I dismembered another one, threw them into a box of mixed Lego, and then mixed it up never to be seen again. I then rolled a perfect 100 in skee ball, and I smashed this one into a subscriber button just like you should. I drilled a hole in the middle of this one, then I put this one into a glass of water, and while that's freezing, you're probably wondering why I'm destroying all of these minifigures. Well, you see, my best friend Kevin was exploring in a cave when he found a mysterious treasure chest. Inside of it was a glowing crystal skull. And the moment he reached out and touched it, a burst of light filled the dungeon. And when the glow faded, Kevin realized he was surrounded by 100 identical copies of himself, and the skull had vanished. You see, the skull's energy created these copies, and now Kevin must gather up and destroy each one of them to restore the crystal skull's power and save the Lego universe. Now let's check on that one we froze. And after removing the paper cup, he's totally encased in ice. I planted another one in a garden and waited for him to grow. I sucked one up with a shop vac. See ya, buddy. Then an industrial-sized vacuum.
Help me! Help me!
And I even chased one around with a weaponized robot vacuum. Whoa, 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 whoa there, easy fella. Let's talk about this a little bit. No, 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 run away! I buried one in a pile of leaves, never to be seen again. Then ran over another one with the lawnmower.
Help!
I also reversed a paper shredder and ground one to little pieces, and cut this one up with a box cutter. I put a screw through this one's head, and a screw through this one's body. I also found some old fruit in the fridge and destroyed one with an apple, and an orange, and a nasty old avocado, and finally a disgusting, mushy kiwi. Oh, that's so gross. Now that a good chunk of these counterfeit Kevins are out of the way, I asked my son and his friend to come up with some more ways to destroy a minifigure. First off, we have smash with a hammer. So I squashed one with a small hammer, a medium-sized hammer, and a sledgehammer. Then I drove over one with my truck, and backed over one with a car. Oh man, he rocketed out of there. Now I didn't want to eat one, but I did feed one to my cat, who's a good little kitty cat. And next they wanted me to put one in acid. So I found some vinegar and a bunch of other liquids like bleach, rubbing alcohol, Coke, some sort of mystery weird juice, an old bottle of jalapeno ranch, and some cold brew with creamer, of course. And while these are soaking overnight, let's punch one and kick one, and then cook one on a stove. I'll take mine medium rare with a little bit of salt and pepper. No, that's well done. I didn't want well done. And I'm not gonna actually put one in a real toaster, but I will toast this one with a blowtorch. Oh yeah, that minifigure got cooked. And number 8 on the list is make a big brick tower and make it fall on Kevin. So I don't know if that's Lego bricks or real bricks, so I did both anyway, just in case. I then dropped an anvil on one. And I don't have a bowling ball, but I do have a bowling pin.
Nice throw!
I found an empty bathroom, locked myself inside, and flushed one down the toilet. Bye-bye, Kevin copy. See you later. I also found the key for the paper towel dispenser and hid one inside there. And I squashed one in the soap dispenser too. And now these minifigures have been soaking in juices for 48 hours. Let's see what happened to them. I'm not gonna lie, the liquids leak through the cups, most of them anyway, and it smells terrible. The vinegar pickled this minifigure.
I turned myself into a pickle!
And the Coke made Bro's face disappear. The cold brew was just disgusting. And so was the mystery juice. The jalapeno ranch made him spicy.
Why is it spicy?
And it looks like the rubbing alcohol dissolved his face. The bleach also made him feel really weird, like he was just squeaky clean. Looks like we're up to 53 destroyed Kevins, just a little over halfway back to powering up the crystal. But the rest of the Kevins are causing chaos. And with 47 left to go, let's do a speed run and get the crystal's power back to 100%. I burned this one with 2000 degree molten aluminum, then turned him into Han Solo. I dispensed one into ice water. Nice and refreshing. Before my morning coffee, I decided to throw Kevin in the coffee maker. It didn't do much to him, but now he smells like the bean juice.
Yummy.
I cooked one in the microwave. 9999 seconds should do it. I guess it wasn't long enough because he only feels a little bit warm. I fed one of my pet dinosaurs. I also scored a goal on this one in soccer, and I dismembered one and threw him into sorted Lego bins. I trapped one in a never-ending Lego Mario loop, and I hit another out of the ballpark for a touchdown. I then sanded one's face off and put one in a Gorilla Tape prison. Then I sanded another with an orbital sander and dropped one into a can of paint. I clamped this one with a hand clamp, another with a pipe clamp, another one with vice grips, and then a table vise. Oh, I do not envy you, my little friend. I also trimmed this one's toenails, arms, and legs. You gotta make sure you don't miss anything. And then I destroyed this one with a needle nose pliers. I cut this one into pieces with a miter saw, and this one in half with a bandsaw. And I dropped a brick on another one. That makes number 75. The crystal is almost back to full power, and Kevin's gotta hurry to save the rest of the Lego universe. I shot one with a Nerf pistol, a Nerf disc, a Star Wars Nerf rival. Then I decided to shove one into a Mega XL Nerf dart, load him up, and launch him across the room. Okay, well, maybe a few feet works for me too. And I smashed one with Mjolnir because he wasn't worthy. Next, I set one down on the foosball table. Just gotta line him up right, take the shot, and goal! I disposed of one in a robot litter box. He got swallowed up by the litter. It's kinda gross. Wait for it. And yeah, there he goes. Next, I fired up my 3D printer to 200 degrees Celsius and melted one on the nozzle. Just gotta make sure you get everywhere, even his little plastic butt. And cleaned one forever by dropping him in the soap. I made field goal posts using illegal building techniques and kicked him through the uprights. I dropped a dumbbell on one. I also ran one over with a monster truck and shot one with a TIE fighter and also an X-Wing. This one was just working at the local harbor and had a little accident. With 90 copies down, the crystal is nearly finished. And now a snowstorm rolled in, so I pushed one into a snowball and threw it on the ground. Then I made one climb up a small snow pile and a large snow pile. I also magnetically clipped one onto a balcony when it was 14 below wind chill. Then I threw one onto the roof. Now I just want you to sit here and think about what you've done. And dropped another onto the ground. I locked one inside my PC and dropped one down into an elevator shaft and crushed another in the elevator door. And finally, to unlock the last crystal, I hooked one onto the Christmas tree as an ornament. And that, my friends, is number 100, which means Kevin had destroyed all of his copies and can return the full power back to the Crystal Skull and save the Lego universe. Wait, what's going on? Something's happening with the crystal. Oh no, it looks like there was a reason that the crystal was locked away in this chest. Now that it's back to full power, it's now up to Kevin to defeat this final boss and lock the crystal away to protect the Lego universe forever. Oh no, Kevin, look out! Ouch, that was a strong slash. Will Kevin be able to defeat such a powerful enemy? Oh, what's this? Kevin must have absorbed some of the skull's power and was able to channel it into his sword. With his new weapon, Kevin goes in for the final blow and lops the skull's head off, sending it flying through the air back into the chest. Kevin did it! He defeated the crystal and has now saved the Lego universe. And with that, my friends, if you'd like to check out more cool videos like this one, and if you enjoyed, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, and you can leave a like as well. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.